Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. We got some new metal-y stuff to check out today. 4 bands. I was meant to do this video last week, but I had a terrible headache on the day I was meant to do it, and sorry, but new metal wasn't going to happen on a headache. But we're feeling all right today, so let's check these guys out. This first band, we've had them on the channel before. We enjoyed them last time as well. Amnesis. This track's called Obsession. It's a playthrough video. I think this one's quite funny though. Let's check it out. Yeah. Playing the spanner. Nice fat chunky mix.
I'd like to say I'm a victim of my own selfish needs. Just like to pick the scabs and see what's underneath. I know that I'm not supposed to, otherwise it becomes a score. It reminds me that not everything is meant to be torn apart. Irritated is what I'm hated. Refuses to heal instead, becomes infected.
Oh, he's got the hang of that spanner.
Quickly spreading, still I refuse to tighten the tourniquet. I'd like to think I'm a victim of my own ignorance. It's like to cut and dissect, observe and inspect the things that make you dance. I think that I have forgotten something to numb the pain. It intensifies and I realize it's driving me insane. Irritated is what I'm hated.
It's not often a band has a nice high quality bit like this for a playthrough. I enjoy it though, it's good. This guy's got a nice fat sound, a nice wide mix, nice and loud. He's got no pickups in his guitar. Yeah, fat. I enjoy these guys. I think they're cool. I think they got a good sound. I think they got a cool new metal-y sound. It's nice and fat, real chunky mix, nice and wide, and all of that good stuff. Got no complaints. Really loud. It's got just because it's nice and fat as well. It's really got a forcefulness to it, like a low-endy, forceful power to it, which goes great in nu metal. You know, nu metal is very low-endy and fat music. The good stuff is anyway. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and I like that they did a high quality, tongue-in-cheek playthrough video. You don't see that very often. It's usually just a dude sat in his bedroom playing the guitar or something, you know. So yeah, pretty cool that they put a lot of effort into just a playthrough video and had a bit of fun with it as well. So yeah, I think these are a cool band for nu metal-y stuff. Pretty nice. Now, I think we've had this next band on the channel as well before, Cold Sin. I'm not too sure about that, but I know the name. Maybe I've been following them for a while or something. I'm not sure. But this track is called My Life. This one is a visualizer, so let's check this one out. This guy's got a nice fat wide mix as well. Loads of reverb on the vocal. So it's got more of an emotional edge to it. Mixing up the energy. Yeah, these guys are mixing up the grips and the energy. Cool. Bit of a different. Oh, thought we were done then.
I say or do, like I'm some kind of slave or fucking tool.
Here we go. Well, this is taking a different turn, breaking it down, more atmospheric sounds in the mix, pretty cool. Shouty vocal. Breaking it down now. Cool. I think we're done now. Is it going to throw in another change to us? Yeah, that was cool. Lots of different changes in the energy in this one. Even within that kind of more singy first half, there was a bunch of different energy changes and drum beats to kind of change the energy and the bop around. But yeah, then we broke it down, went heavy in the vocal as well. So it's almost a bit of a song in two halves, because I thought the song had finished and then we broke into that breakdown heavier stuff. So yeah, cool track. Different, I was going to say, a different mix. Got a slightly darker tone to the mix, kind of a bit of a muffled sound. It sounded cool still, but still with that big fat end. And as I say, I consider fat low ends with NuMetal to be, you know, kind of a bit of a prerequisite. This next band up we've got is called Nightmaric. The track is called Parallel. They've got an official video for this one. So I think we're going through all the different types of music video you can have. Let's check it out. Nice and wide, having no issues with the mixes today. Cool, got a groove to these guys. Nice fat guitar tone. And we're mixing it up a lot today. Lots of different sections, catching you off guard, not what you expect to come next. Cool. Yeah, taking a totally different turn. Cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. It sounded cool though. It was a nice energy change within the music. These guys have got some nice atmospheric synthy sounds as well. Add some depth to the mix outside of it just being guitars. Dope. I really enjoyed that. nice high quality video to go with it. I say we're getting through all the different types of video you can do today. Playthroughs, visualizers, probably going to have a lyric video next maybe. But yeah, that was really enjoyable for me. What I'm enjoying all of the bands today is how they're bringing in a bunch of different edges to their music. It's not just run-of-the-mill standard nu metal, or you don't know what's going to come next. It's not just verse chorus type stuff. They're bringing in breakdowns and atmospheric parts and just a different section to what's going on in the music generally. I think that's really cool. It's catching me off guard. It's not what I'm expecting from the bands. And if you watch this channel, you know that's what I love. I just love to be caught off guard. You think, oh, it's going to drop into the chorus now, and then it doesn't. And you're like, ah, nice, good job. Let's finish off with this last band today, Still Bloom. Might have had these on the channel before as well. I can't remember. We've had so many bands on the channel now. I can't remember all your names. Sorry about that. This track's called Ultraviolet. This one's going to sound a bit different though. This one's nice and heavy. Well, they've all been nice and heavy today, but this one's really heavy, I think. And yeah, it's kind of a more, I would say maybe new wave, nu metal. Not too sure. Let's check it out. Noisy. Love it. Again, some nice atmospheric synthy sounds. I think we've had that in all the bands today. Nice punchy drums. Great one. Yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. Loud, chunky, punchy. Got a real fatness to it. Lots of layers of sound in there as well. Big distorted guitars, distortion on the vocal, atmospheric electronic sounds in there, and kind of dirty, noisy sounds in there as well. Really add a noisiness to the mix, but a fatness and chunkiness as well. And I think we've done pretty well with that in all the bands today. Fat and chunky nu metal. As I said at the start, I expect when the nu metal bands come on the channel to have something low and fat and chunky, because I loved NuMetal, and that was one of the things I loved about NuMetal, you know. And if you're a NuMetal band without a big fat low end, I'm not sure if you are even a NuMetal band, you know, because that is one of the defining aspects of this sound, in my opinion. NuMetal borrows and kind of brings in a lot of different edges from other genres. You can get groove metal in there. You can get some old metal aspects. You can get those hip hop elements in there as well. You know, you can get the electronic edge and the synthy edge coming into the music, or even a DJ and all of those type of samples and whatever. So, you know, these type of NuMetal bands were bands that, because they were trying to break out of the old heavy metal, thrash metal mold back in the late 90s, you know, they were bringing in different edges and new things to create a new genre. So yeah, I think NuMetal is cool. You can get lots of different edges going on within the sound. And I think all the bands today had their own kind of edge compared to each different band, whether it was more heavy, more singy, more emotional, those kind of things. And that just shows you that NuMetal has still got a lot to offer. It just needed to modernize and kind of, you know, get into the new millennium and all of that stuff. And I think it's doing that nicely. That last band sounded nice and modern. Everyone had a good, nice modern mix, wide and loud, and pumped up as well as it should, so that it comes across the ears forcefully and you get that chunk coming down your ears. So yeah, I think we've done well today. 4 cool bands to check out. If you're still interested in this new metal-y sound, which I am, yeah, here's 4 bands that are still rocking about today, and you can check them out. So there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed that, guys. That'll be it for today. We'll see you around. Hope you're having a good day and all that stuff. See ya. Bye.